another one because you know Raider Nation needed another one. We in the building. Raiders underscore football is the channel. I am your host, Yurp Jurors. Welcome to the Yurp Show. And I got my favorite guy with me. Uh, he's with me, but he's not with me. And now he's with me again. State your name, Monk. State your name, baby.
Sacktown Raider Mike. How you doing, Yurp?
Yeah, Sack Town, man. I'm good. Oh, how you feeling, man?
I'm doing better today. Doing better every day, man. I'm in a much better mood today.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Yeah, today was an okay day. Today was an alright day. Um, work was work. Work went by kind of quick, but you know. So, funny story, real quick before we start, right? So, me and my wife we work at around the same time. I think she starts work before me, like an hour or an hour and a half before, an hour before I do, right? So she drops me off early. So I usually get to work around like 3:30 in the morning. So right, me not knowing because all last week, I've been going except for Monday. I didn't do it Monday, but like Tuesday on, I was getting a ride, and I usually just go in, I badge in, boom, lets me in the building. I'll sit down or I'll go straight outside to the smoke area. Tell me why this morning I fucking badged in. I hear this beeping noise. Beep, 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 beep. I'm like, what the hell is this? I'm like, so I didn't think nothing of it. So I just kept it moving. Bro, I get to the back. I get to the back, right? Still not thinking nothing of it. You know what I mean? Smoke my cigarette or whatever. I'm
Uh-huh.
watching on my phone. So then about an hour or so go by. Yo, freaking the police officer pulled up. He's like, "Hey man," I said, "What's going on?" He goes, yeah, you know anything about alarm?" I said, probably. I said it might have been me. I said I usually come in early. My wife drops me off. So, and I usually just go in and I chill until it's time for me to go to work. I said my badge is right here. He's like, "Nah, you good?" He's like, "I was just saying." He's like, "Sometimes we get things like this." He was like, "I was just wondering, well, if it was everything was good." I was like, "Nah, everything's straight. I mean, I ain't seen nobody or heard nobody. I think I'm like the only person here." He was like, "Oh, all right." Then my supervisor comes up to me later on in the day and was like, "Yeah, did you come in early today?" I said, "Yeah, I usually come around like 3:30." She's like, "You shut the alarm off, didn't you?" I said, "Yeah, my bad."
Did you shut it off?
Yeah, I know I would set the
Oh,
alarm off.
set it off. Oh, set it off.
Yeah,
Okay.
I set the alarm. So that's how my day started, goddamn. My man
What a way to
East,
start the day.
what to do, East Coast? My brother in the building, man. If you want to
What's
join, man,
ECG?
you got some time, bro. You can join. I'll send the link. Just let me know. But yeah, that's how my day went today. That's how it started. It was like I don't know. It felt I don't know. It's a weird day today, but it was all right all in all.
Check this out. When I used to work, I worked at the newspaper in Sacramento. I was a maintenance guy, and one day they're putting new. We have a day. We had a daycare center too for employees and stuff and whatever. So I was in charge of the maintenance there too, and one day they were putting in new countertops, so I had to go pull all the plumbing and everything, all the pipes and the faucets and all that stuff, get it all ready for the guys to come in and do the new countertops. So they give me a code to the daycare center. So I go in the door, it's all beeping. I unlock the door, go in, and I hit the code, hit enter. It says invalid. I do it again, invalid. I do it again, invalid. Freaking alarm goes off, a
Damn.
loud ass alarm. Cops show up. Like, yeah, they gave me the wrong code. I called security. They don't know that that's the newest code. That they apparently they changed the code without letting security know. So the security couldn't shut it off either. Our security, the security.
Right.
And so all day long, I was there for like 10 hours with that alarm going off. I swear to God, I heard that thing for like 3 months after that. It was just like over and that alarm going off. It was like one of those talking alarms. It would say something and then it would make the alarm sound, and it would say something and make the alarm sound all freaking day long. Drove me crazy.
Yeah. I definitely been tight. Lucky my alarm was quiet. You could barely hear that bitch. That's why I ain't think nothing of it because I'm like, oh, it's probably like one of the machines or something. I just kept it moving. Sir Swag a lot, my brother. What's happening with you, man? My bro getting to the bag right now, man. What's happening, man? Yes,
Yeah, I was
sir.
on a
Yes, sir.
Saturday, so nobody was there. I just had to do it. They wanted to do it on Saturday when no kids were there. Like, so nobody around. They couldn't get a hold of the person that ran it to get the new code, so I could shut the damn thing off. So I just had to deal with it all day.
Right. Yeah, I'm really pissed. So, bro said on break had to catch you and show love. Hey, I appreciate you, big homie. Appreciate you, big homie. Good looking, man. Good looking. Definitely, definitely. Um, I'm check them Jones out, bro. I know you sent me them Jones, and I couldn't answer your call. I was me and Unc was prepping for the show and shit, so I couldn't really. And we was in the middle of watching the interview and shit that we getting ready to talk about. So my bad, I ain't get to answer your call and shit, bro. I didn't want you to think I was ignoring you and shit. You feel me? Uh, but yeah, so we got a lot to talk about. The draft. It's in what 2 weeks?
23rd,
Two, 3 weeks. Yeah, it's about 2 weeks. 23rd. Yes,
3 weeks.
sir. He said most definitely, fam. Yes, sir. Man, me and bro got some. Bro sent me some shit, man. We finna. Yo, Unc, man. He dude right here, Sir Swagalot. That's my guy, man. He dumb nice with the music. He dumb nice with the music, yo.
Oh, nice. What's up, Sir Swaglot? I didn't know who he was, so that's cool. Glad you introduced me to him. Nice to meet you, man. I think
Word,
I've seen
word.
his name in here before.
My man Punch Bruise in the building.
Punch
What up,
Bruise.
cuz?
What's up, Punch?
What it look like, man? What it look like? He said, Sir Swag, like, yeah, man. That's my guy
That's
right there, Mr.
a cool
Swags.
name, man. You know what the definition of swagger is?
Cool, man. Nothing
Do you
but
know what the
cool.
definition of Do you know what the definition of swagger is?
What?
I seen this inside of a on TV on the inside of a one of the players for Notre Dame had this posted in his locker. It says swagger, definition of swagger, just north of confidence, but just south of arrogance. I thought that was cool.
Uh, yeah, nah, fast. Yo, Punch said, "Sup, man? I'm chilling, bro. Chilling, man. Fucking with the new gig. You hear me? Fucking with the new gig, man." He said, "Dope name, nah. Facts, facts, facts." Man, make sure y'all hit that like button on the way in. Subscribe to the channel if you ain't subscribed already. Definitely appreciate it, man. Become a member too, man. It's only $2, man. Become a member. Join the Yurp team, like my man Rorschach and my
What's
man
up?
at Town Raider Mike. They are part of the Yurp team. You feel me? Join the Yurp team, man. Join the Yurp team. Two
What's up,
dollars, man.
Rorschach?
You can't beat it,
Hey,
cuz. $2 for the
always good.
whole year. He said, you year. He said, in Sacktown. He said, what it do? Hey man, we chilling like a villain, man. Finna talk some Raiders, you feel me? I don't know if everybody's seen the Spy Tech interview or press conference, or however you want to say it, because it was a bunch of guys asking them questions. But if y'all seen it, we definitely gonna be talking about that. And then we just gonna, spitball and you know how we do. You feel me? Rosetown in the building. Salute to the nation, yes sir. My
Oh,
brother,
there
man,
goes
my
the
brother.
show. What's up, Rosetown?
I'm telling you now, if anybody wants to talk about Mendoza, put it in the super chat. Because if you say anything about Mendoza, I'm not mentioning you in the comments, bro. It's not getting put up, bro. I'm sorry. Too many times I've got into too many arguments in the past 2 months over this guy, and he ain't even on a team yet. Yeah. So if y'all want to talk about Mendoza, super chat it. God damn it. I don't care if it's 99 cents.
It's
That
got to
is
be
the
at least
only time.
$5 to talk about Mendoza.
Yeah. Shoot, you want to talk about him for the whole night? That's 20. That's a 20-hour super chat.
Well, that's what usually happens anyway. When he
Yo,
comes
sound
up, man, that's the rest of the show, man.
facts. Yo, sound say Raiders. Yes, sir.
I agree with you 1000%, Rosetown. Yep, Rorschach. Yeah, I think he nailed it too, man. I mean, he didn't answer a lot of the questions. He danced around them a lot. He pulled his best Fred Astaire. But I'm glad. I don't want. They were asking him stupid me and Europe were talking about this earlier, man. They're just asking him stupid questions that he can't answer. How do you feel that Max is back? Have you guys talked? I mean, what? No, it's crazy. So uh, what did East Coast say? Oh, he's just here to support. I watched the last show. The chat gets titled when I correct them, so I'll be. Man, they were doing it to me too. Big deal. Join up, man. Help me. You're on my side on this one. Come on, join up. Well, I understand why though. I got a little worked up last night.
East Coast, you want to hop on, bro?
He said he saw the show last night and he's just gonna chill. I
Yeah.
wish he would. He's always got good stuff. I always got questions for him.
Yeah, it was crazy, man. People thought I was racist.
Oh God,
Oh, man. Yeah, that shit cracks me up all the time, man. That shit cracks me up.
that's when I lost my mind.
He said, I got you,
That was
Mike.
the, that was the second time I lost my mind.
I couldn't believe it, yo. But yeah, man, let's get into this Raiders, though. So, top 30 visits, yo. Do you know who they are? I forgot. I got Google.
Uh,
Hang on.
I could Google it. In fact, I'm going to just so I can keep up with you easier. Let me mute my mic for a second.
Well, so far it is. So Fernando Mendoza, wide receiver Ted Hurst, Casey Concepcion, Anthony Smith. Those are the wide receivers. Running back is only Keelan Black. Defensive tackle is Caden McDonald and Chris McClellan. Defensive end slash edge is Mitchell Melton. Uh, Long snapper Ben Mann from Boston College. And those are the guys so far. So let's talk about it. Wait, hold on, let me get back to this. Rorschach, you got the goddamn you. Okay, I guess we talk about Fernando then. I'm a man of my word, y'all. I'm a man of my word. What do y'all want to know about him? What y'all got? But if y'all still gotta throw it, even if you want to talk about him, y'all still gotta y'all questions still have to be a super chat. Shout out Rorschach, man. Shout out Rorschach, man, with the super chat, man. Appreciate you, bro. Oh man, that is crazy. He said, Rosetown said, Sacktown by the pop of blood vessels. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, Paul had mad as hell, yo.
Hey, I had to take an extra blood pressure pill.
He said, Paul be doing that shit. He said, it's annoying. He always brings up the Jags like I care. You know, that's facts. He do be talking. Bro, real bring up them Jags real quick, dude. Jags suck. Bro, East Coast be like, so. It's like, shout out to my brother Paul, man, my nigga, bro. That's my guy. That boy love him some Mendoza though, I can tell you, cause he's out just effing around. Frank in the building, what it do, my guy?
What's up,
What's happening,
nephew?
play? What is happening, play? But yeah, yo. So, the top 30 visits. So I'm gonna repeat them again, y'all. Right? I'm gonna repeat again. Hold on, let me get to these chats. These chats is phone right now. Rorschach said, "Well, I have to eat dinner, so you chaps have a great live stream, and hopefully I'll be back soon." All right, brother, come back, man. Come back and join us, my brother. Appreciate you, Rorschach. Always, my guy. Always. Salute to the real G's, man. Word
I don't know
up.
why I can't seem to pull it up.
So,
List
let's see.
all
So,
30 top 10 visits
so
from the
far,
Raiders this year.
top 30 visits we got is quarterback Fernando Mendoza, wide receivers Ted Hurst, Casey Concepcion, Anthony Smith. I don't know nothing about Anthony Smith, and I barely know. I know very little of Ted Hurst. Now Casey Concepcion, I've seen him play a couple games. Matter of fact, yeah, I've seen him play a couple games. Maybe East Coast can enlighten us on Ted Hurst and Anthony Smith. Running back and the only running back. Now, mind you, these are the only positions that have one player is the quarterback position. That's Fernando Mendoza. The running back position in Keelan Black. In the defensive end slash edge position, Mitchell Melton. and that's why. Yeah, that's crazy.
I want Morrison from Notre Dame, the cornerback.
Who
Morrison from Notre Dame, the corner.
is he coming out? I haven't heard nothing about him. I haven't even seen him on mock
They had
drafts.
a bit. They had a visit with him. He was
You
on the
should
one list I had that I can't find now.
he should be on there. He not on here.
He was on the one I looked at first. Now I can't find him.
These are the top 30 visits that I'm seeing right now. Reported 2026 Raiders top 30 visits. Fernando
I
Mendoza,
can't. I don't know why I'm having such a problem pulling it up, but it's not coming up for me.
wide receivers Ted Hurst, Casey Concepcion, and Anthony Smith. Running back Keelan Black, defensive tackle Caden McDonald, Chris McClellan. Defensive end slash edge Mitchell Melton. Long snapper Ben Mann. Yep, those are the guys. So, oh yeah, sorry. Are you reading this? Are you reading this? Benjamin Morrison. He was drafted by the Bucks last year. Hey, so East Coast. Ted Hurst and Anthony Smith. Uh, what do you feel about them guys? This nigga real deal snoring, y'all. My dog. This nigga real deal snoring, cuz. My dogs snore like humans, man. What's up with that? So, and it's crazy
Hey nephew, I got to pop out for a second. I just got a message. My daughter got in a car accident last night, and I
because
just got a message from her. I
what's
got to go check it out. I'll be right back. Did you hear me?
you know what? I think say something about Ted Hurst.
Hey, Yurp.
I, huh?
I got to check out.
What's
I
up?
just got a message from my daughter. She got in a car wreck last night. I got to go check the message.
Oh
I'll be
man,
back.
all right, go ahead. All right. Said talk to Tony about Ted Hurst during the week of the Senior Bowl. He's okay. I watched like 3 Georgia State games. Wouldn't say he stood out. Looks good in drills, but one on one, he was mid. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know really much about him, but I think I heard you say. I think I've heard you say the same thing back when you was going through it. Yeah, I don't even know who Anthony Smith is either. But maybe Kubiak knows. Maybe he can. He can win with these guys. I don't know. Maybe you think he can drum something special up in with him. Rose Johnson, hope everything good. Sacktown, yes sir. But yeah, So um, I don't know. It's looking good. It's looking pretty good right now. Top 30 visits. I guess. I don't know. I got to do some more work on these guys. Mm-hmm. I do some work on them later on tonight. Maybe when I get off. Matter of fact, as soon as I get off here, I'm gonna make that my doing. You feel me? But KC Concepcion's pretty good. I heard of Mitchell Mellon, but I never seen him play. So I don't know what he is. Cade McDonald, I heard, is really good. I heard he's elite in the run game. I don't know how true that is, but this is what I'm hearing, right? That he's elite in the run game, but it needs work in the pass game. You know, so um, you know, what Rob Leonard do, Robbie Leonard, what they call him. You feel me? You know what they do. Shoot. Johnny Feeve, my guy, what's up, man? My man Johnny Feeve in the building, cuz. What it do, bruh? He said, we're Yurp and company. Yeah, man, we chilling, baby. We chilling like trying to hit a lick, you feel me? Got me chilling like 8 villains trying to hit a lick. Yep. We cool, man. Talking about these top 30 visits, yo. So, I know Fernando Mendoza's his pro day is tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. Is he throwing on the first or the second? Is it April 1st or April 2nd? He said, it's been a minute. How are you? I'm good, man. I know it's been a minute, man. How you feeling, bro? You good? Life treating you good, my guy? Last time you see me, I was in a whole different environment. I had moved and shit. Got a new studio and everything. That's why it seems a little hollow in here, you feel me? You said first road sound? Is the first? Bet. So yeah, it's to actually when right? It's 31 days, yeah. So Wednesday. So yeah, Wednesday he'll be cooking up. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, Rose Town. Appreciate you, bro. I mean, Johnny Feeb in the building. He said, "Life is great. I got my eyes, fingers, legs, nuts crossed. The Ravens don't effed up the draft." Uh, nah, I don't think that's happening, bro. I have to say, I don't think we messed this up. This offseason has been wonderful. I don't think we messed this up. Look, so far so good, right? Am I right? So far so good. The free agency was really good, so you know I'm pretty sure we're gonna follow up in the draft with the same mentality. You know, could we tell you right now? We got younger, we got better, but we got younger. All the old niggas missing practices and shit. Johnny Feeve said Rosetown, Sacktown is looking good. Knock on wood. Okay. What we talking, Johnny? What we talking, man? But look, we in good shape, yo. We definitely in good shape. You feel me? So I'm trying to tell you right now, we definitely in good shape. So let's get back to it, right? Um, there's a few guys that I like though. Um, maybe to her, I don't know, maybe we try and use them in a different, in a certain, I don't know. Um, Maybe like a Rashid Shaheed type, you know, have him doing what he do. That's if he gets him burned though, you feel me? Sacktown equals Sacramento, Rosetown, 707, Bakerville, Bayside area. Yeah, I knew that. Rosetown, man, that 707 cut. You feel me? That beautiful 707. That's Southern Cal right there, boy. Well, am I right or am I right? Or am I wrong? That's not Southern Cal. Somebody let me know. So, like I was saying, so Keelan Black, man, I've said him or Hemby. I've always said this. Him or Hemby will go really good with Genty. Man, that thing's crazy. Santa Rosa, man. Oh, you in North Cal? Okay. My fault, player. I thought I knew, bro. I thought I knew something. $707 is not SoCal. It's near San Fran. Just don't remember where. Yeah, I don't know. I ain't never even been to California, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I just, like I said, I was bullshitting. I thought I knew something. You feel me? You don't know shit. But yeah, man. So check this out, right? So Keelan Black, I've always said that he would be like him or Hemby would be a really good running back tandem together, man. I could see that. I'm definitely gonna look at some of his stuff. Keelan Black. Cade McDonald, I definitely want to look at some of his stuff, especially the run block. I mean the run defense they be talking about. The Whiners. He said poor Rose. It's near the 40 Whiners. Yo, that's crazy work. He gonna say poor Rose though, like it's crazy. Poor Rose is definitely crazy. He said poor. Yo, oh man. Y'all get me off my shit, man. I'm trying to get this shit. I'm trying to get through this shit, cause um, cause I feel like most of the guys that we had top 30 visit with, the niggas we drafted last year. You feel me? So I feel like it's gonna be the same thing. You know what I'm saying? I did. They forgot one more. They forgot Denzel Boston too on here. I need the real top 30s that they bugging. Okay, I got the full list. I got the full list.
Playing from iPhone.
No, I don't play nothing from my iPhone. Get out of this. Okay, here we go, y'all. Here we go. This is the full. This is the full list. So, defensive tackle Cade McDonald, Ohio State. Running back Keelan Black, Indiana. Defensive end Mitchell Melton, Virginia. Linebacker Jack Dingle, Cincinnati. Defensive tackle Chris McClellan, Missouri. Cornerback Dalen Everett, Georgia. Wide receiver Denzel Boston, Washington. Fernando Mendoza, quarterback Indiana. And if we draft him, probably drafts wide receiver from Alabama. I think Jeremy Bernard gonna be one of them. Dead serious. He said, "I feel you, Rose. Why you keep calling her Rose? Cause." But I like this right here. Now, them other people I was saying, I don't know about that. But this is the real deal. I could go somewhere else though. Let me check somewhere else. Let me go somewhere else. Draft visit tracker. Damn, Bills. Let me get into the Raiders, cuz. Way down here, y'all. This is crazy. No, it didn't make me. Oh, why I didn't know that? I'm trying to find a top 30 visit for the Raiders, yo. The actual top 30. Why you keep starting over on me? Fuck it. I don't even care no more. I can't find it, y'all. My bad. I was trying to find this shit. I can't find it. I'm back in the building.
I'm back.
Everything good, huh?
Yeah. She just got her husband texted me. She's sleeping. She just got back from the hospital. The wreck was last night, but she didn't go to the hospital until today, and she just got home. Just thought her wrist might be broken, but it's not. Wrist ain't broke,
Damn.
nose ain't broke, so everything's cool. It's just some bumps and bruises, and she's tired. She's sleeping now, so I didn't get to talk to her yet. But yeah, she's fine.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Totaled the
That's
car
what's up.
though.
That's what's up. Ready, Paul in the building.
What's up, Paul?
You're what's it, homie?
So I just got back. What were you talk? I could. What were you talking about while I was gone?
These top 30 visits, I was actually trying to find them, the actual ones.
I can't find them either. I tried. I get some of them, but not all of them.
Yeah, a lot of them got like, damn, and it starts over. Why does it do that?
Yeah, you think it'd be something that'd be easy to find, but man, I'm having a hard time. I'm gonna try again.
Oh well. Paul saluting everybody. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He's saluting everybody. Let's see if I can find it over here. Okay, so Kieran Black, Denzel Boston. Um, with the rest of them. That was it. That was it. Are you kidding me? Man, I give up. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, these top 30 visits are gonna be key because, like I said, I feel like we're gonna grab the guys some of the guys that had the top 30 visits with us. I would say like at least five. I'm gonna get that list too. I bet you I can find it on Twitter. I can almost guarantee you I can find it on Twitter. For real, bro. Yo, where did Pacheco go? I'm trying to figure out where Pacheco went. Oh, he went to the Detroit Lions. Yo, somebody drafted all Indiana players. First of all, D'Angelo Pond's not going in a second. Yo, somebody give me the top 30 visits on here. So yeah, I don't know. Rosan said, Jenny Free, why you feeling sorry? Raider Nation lit over here. Talk that shit, bro. Fly Leezy, what's happening, bro? He on the Lions. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
What's up, Jess?
Paul's on mute. Who put Paul on mute? Paul ain't on no mute. Chewy, what it do, man? What it do, Chewy? My man Fly Leezy. What's happening, bro? Appreciate you pulling up, man. Hope you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, my brother. Uh, so yeah, man, these top 30 visits, bro. I'm just the guys that we were looking at so far that I've seen. Some of them can make a good impact. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, Johnny Fever. Oh, 77. Oh, that's me. That's Sacramento Raider Mike. You don't know who I am. Oh, 77 guy in chat. Oh, in chat. I'm sorry.
Narcotics, what it do, man? Wow. Who do you guys think will mentor Mendoza? Um, the quarterbacks coach and the offensive coordinator, and sprinkle in a little bit of Brady.
I heard he was working with
If he
Bob,
don't get,
or not Bob, Brian Greasy.
Brian. Well, he's working with Brian Greasy, and he's already learning the playbook.
Right. Yeah.
He gonna have that shit memorized by OTAs. I bet you.
No, he's smart, man. He's a very cerebral player.
I don't know who you talking about. Who you talking
He's
about,
talking about
Josh?
me.
Who you talking?
He was like he was because he wasn't sure who 77, who I was. He said who's I'm not sure who 77 is in the chat. And I'm like, oh, no, it's me. It's Sackdown. And he goes, oh shit, my bad, type of thing.
Rose Town said everything good with your daughter.
Yes, Roast Town, thank you. Yeah, everything's good. No broken bones. She's good. Just a little bumped up.
John Leon in the building. What it do, bro?
What's up, John?
Me my dog's having a dream and now he's running.
I was wondering
He
why
was,
is that him snoring that I hear every once in a while?
yeah. Yes, sir.
Pit bulls,
Yes,
man,
sir.
they snore. Pit bulls snore. They make all kinds of noises in their sleep. They run in their
Yeah.
sleep. Thank you, Rosetown. Yeah, I'll pass those along to her.
There's a big ass bug trying to get in my crib. He keeps just banging into the window. It's annoying. Narcotic said, you think they will draft a tight end because both Bowers and Mayer was hurt last year. No, I think we got another tight end. Carter
Yeah, what's
Williams.
that?
That's my guy right there, yo. He gonna
And
watch. He gonna be
and still
sneaky
got
X factor.
Thomas too. Still got Ian Thomas too.
We still got Ian Thomas.
Yeah, I thought so. Did we get rid of him? I thought he was still on the team.
Nah, I don't think he's here. I don't think he's with us.
Oh, okay. My bad. I liked him. Good blocker too.
Excellent blocker.
Yeah, I think if we pick up a tight end, it's going to be because some type of weird thing happens where some really good tight end falls down and it falls in our lap type of thing. I think there's a chance we could take one, but I don't think it's high on their priority list.
I mean, we got Matt Gay, so I don't know if we get a kicker. I mean, we could, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know
Could
nothing about that kicker either.
and then um
I want that one. What was that school? That one for what? I think it was Boise State. That dude was kicking like 50 yarders consistently.
uh
That's unheard of in college to get those consistent. I can't remember his name. He was a kicker. That's why I don't remember it. Yeah, but yeah, it was badass. I think it was Boise
nah.
State. I'm not sure. Long snapper. We're gonna draft a long snapper. You watch. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Well, we brought one in for the top 30 visit.
Oh, that's right, because they got rid of Bobble. What was his name? Bobblemeyer. I always called him Bobblehead. Uh, Bobbinmeyer, something like that.
Jacob
Ye-
Bobemar.
Yeah, that guy. I always just call him Bobblehead because it was easier to say. Sure, he's never heard that one before.
But we could get a kicker though. We
Yeah,
get
we can
tight
get
end
that. I mean, there,
drafted. I ain't gonna lie.
I think the main thing is they're not shutting down anything at this point, man. They're just uh, what they got their order. They got their draft board going. They're probably going to work on it. Obviously, working on it some more. They got a couple more weeks to work on it, and they're going to go by that as much as possible, man. But if something just falls in your lap, like say like a Bowers situation happens, like it did a couple of years ago, a situation like that happens. I don't see them hesitating to make the call,
Right.
no matter what position.
Nah, that's a fact. So let's get into this the spy tech interview, huh?
Oh, somebody woke up.
You better be quiet.
Did we freeze? Oh no, we're not froze. Why did it get so quiet? Can you guys hear me? Say yes or no. I think you're muted or froze. Am I froze too? It must be froze because oh, Nautica, yes. That means you guys can hear me, or that I'm froze too. Say good or up, thumbs up or thumbs down or something like that, please. Oh, I think Yurp's good. I think he's just muted. Okay, we're good. Never mind. Yeah, I agree with that. Is that narcotics 6852? Narcotics 6852. Okay. Um, yeah, I I've just the thing about this year is, I mean, I like what Spytek did last year. A lot of people didn't like his draft last year. I thought it was a good draft. It's just they weren't put into place. Um, but they weren't put in. It wasn't his. He got drafts. Oh, he's back. He's back. I'll shut up.
My bad. But yeah, what you say now? My
What
bad. I was tending to my dog. What you saying?
funny thing is, I forgot already. It wasn't really important. What the hell was it? Let me scan back in the comments. Yeah, oh, about nothing being off the table this year. I just feel really comfortable with this staff, and now, especially now that they've had a year to work together and a couple acquisitions they've picked up in the scouting staff. I love the way they're. Oh, I'll save this part. I'll save this until Europe is ready to get into the interview. So I'm getting ahead of myself. My bad.
No, go ahead.
No, I wanted to bring up that subject.
You said you'll wait till I what?
Say what?
I couldn't hear you. What'd you say?
I said I'm getting ahead of the show. I didn't. I was just trying to like kill time while you were muted, and I kind of brought up something about a subject you want to talk about later. So I stopped.
You still on the spy tape one, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, okay. I was just saying. I think we established that. Shit. I just lost my. I'm losing my mind.
You all right?
I just really think that with the staff this year, having a year to be together, uh, and then with the two acquisitions we picked up as well from Denver and Philadelphia, uh, I with the way they nailed this free agency, I can't wait for the draft. And
Right.
but I, just some of the things he was saying about how they were working together. He goes, "Yeah, I'm going to pull all my resources. We're going to get together. We all sit down. We all talk." I love hearing that, man. He's not like, "No, it's my way or the highway." He wants to hear
Right.
what other people are saying, and that's key. I mean, you hire these people, use them, let them do their jobs, then you can all
Exactly.
hash it out, and I think we you get better results that way.
Hmm. No, you're absolutely right, man. He so just to a cheese. What's happening with you, bro? He said just hopped on. Where we at? So we talking about Spy Tech's interview today, and it was interesting. You feel me? Like he, I hate the fact that he kept bringing up the freaking Max thing, like every question, like every
Ah,
other two questions was about Max. Well, how do you feel? Is you and then they try to disguise it like we ain't know that somebody called for the trade. Like they ain't put it out there already and said, well, the Cowboys offered a trade and they offered us a first and a second and we turned it down. We turned every trade down since Max been back. And we're not taking any more calls. So Mendoza Pro Day tomorrow. Yeah, he gonna like. No, it's not tomorrow.
well,
It's
it's April 1st. It's Wednesday.
Wednesday. Wednesday, Chief. Smart Tech had a lot to say. He did. He definitely did. You know. He handled it well, like he always do. You feel me? He handled it well, like he always do. You know. But like I said, him and Max is in a good space. Everything good with him. You know what I'm saying? They asked him. They asked him about Mendoza. They asked him about a lot of stuff, yo. I can't really pinpoint because I usually watch them over like twice. Only watched it once, so I don't really remember. I can't really pinpoint a lot of shit he was saying, but you know what I'm
I like
saying. Go ahead, huh?
I really like the one question because I know me and you were spoofing on the reporters earlier in the phone call, and the stupid questions. But I thought one was pretty good as far as yeah. Of course, you didn't get a really solid answer, but it was a good question. It was actually an intelligent question. It's something I've been wondering about myself. You know,
Right,
would now that when you were talking about Mendoza, the team wasn't built yet. Basically, I'm not I'm not quoting. I'm just saying exact kind of what he was meaning is. Uh, but now after this, basically, or after this free agency, are you more comfortable with the possibility of Mendoza starting? And I thought that was, that's something I want to know. I mean, because I mean, we all think he's going to start now, but at some point of the year, if not day one. Um,
right,
but it was a good question. It's like, are you feeling more comfortable now with the acquisitions you've been getting just in free agency? And he danced around it, of course. I mean, he's not going to say, "Oh yeah, he's day one starter." I mean, we're not even to training camp. We're not even to mandatories yet. We're
right.
not to anything yet. So we didn't got our full team yet. So but I thought that was one of the better questions. Something I wanted to know for sure was how he felt about that. And he did say he was more comfortable with what the weapons he had, or what he had going on around him. So, I think
Right.
that's when they brought up Linderbaum and stuff, stuff like
Yeah,
that, which I thought was cool.
yeah.
I thought that his comments about how he reiterated because he's always said he loves the he loves the lines, offense
Hmm.
and defense, but it seems like the offensive line is his favorite. But so he sounded a little excited about Linderbaum
Right.
because of course they're asking, well, we think you paid too much money for him. It's like, whatever, you know,
Yeah.
you got to pay for what they're worth, man. He was a top free agent, man. He's a center, a position we really, really, really need, so we could leave JPJ at guard.
Right.
So,
Nah, that's facts.
so
John,
I
yeah,
really liked it. That was those comments. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm done.
you say you would have took in the first and the second for Max in a heartbeat. Nah, I'm straight. I'm good on that player. Alec in the building, dude. So I'm happy to have Max back. Yeah, me too.
Me
He just
too.
makes the defense even. He just makes the defense even better. Spy been cooking with gas this offseason. Love to see it. Yeah, most
Oh
definitely.
shit.
Most definitely. It's something that we needed in very long since what's his name?
Gruden.
I forgot his name. Black dude. He got a brother too. What's his name?
What position are you talking about?
He was our GM in 2016.
Reggie McKenzie?
Reggie
No,
McKenzie,
that was
exactly. Reggie, yes, it was is Reggie McKenzie. Um,
I met his twin brother once at a Raider game before the game, and I'm like,
oh,
well, I thought it was him. He goes, I said, Mr. McKenzie, I'm glad to have you on, on our staff and everything. He goes, oh, I'm his brother. They're
nah,
twins. He has a twin brother. That's who I met.
nah,
I met him, not Reggie.
nah, facts. Yeah, nah. I seen his twin brother before. I never seen him in person, but I seen him like pictures of him and stuff like that. Chi said he has said it all starts with the trenches, not facts, and it does. Nakata said we still need a right tackle, maybe Glaze is the answer. Nah, he's not the answer. But I'm gonna tell you who is in the free agency. But
You're
go
breaking
definitely
up real bad. You're breaking
pass.
up.
That's another thing he said. Believes in the lineman there. You feel me? That man in the building with a
Uh,
dude.
what's up, Nat, man?
So they just felt like I'm gonna tell you right now though, they're gonna be battling for that spot. They're gonna be battling for that spot. That man in the building, man, I was the riverboat. He said, man, I was the riverboat gambler with our draft picks and really messed things up. That wasn't him. That was a group.
Ron Rivera was the Riverboat Gambler.
48-40 is crazy, yo. 48-40 is crazy. If
What's
you know
that?
you,
I don't know.
if
What's 4840 mean?
that shit that Nat was telling us yesterday. Like for me, headed off to the new job in 2 days. Cots to do. Oh shoot! All right. Oh, lots to do. Oh, let's just see. Lots to do. Hell yeah, bro.
I'd wish you good luck in your new job, but I don't. You don't need it.
How do you guys feel about these rivalry jerseys? Hopefully, all matte black Raider jersey. I don't know about matte black Raider jersey, but I hope we get an all matte black helmet.
I don't want them to change. I don't mind it for a game, but I don't want them to change the uniform. We've had this uniform since 1963. We have not changed our uniform.
It's time to at least get some type
Nah,
of
nah,
something. Change the
nah,
colors. Just change. Just, just, just,
nah.
just,
I,
just, just.
I
You know what
admit,
I
I've
mean?
seen those all black jerseys, all black pants, and everything. The black helmets, they're sick looking, but it's not the. That's one of the things I love about the Raiders. They don't change their shit up. I mean, they.
But at least have
They
an alternate. We don't even have an alternate
oh yeah.
jersey in the.
No, I agree. I agree. Well, they got the one, the color burst one they call with the silver letters and the black outline.
Nah,
But
man.
other than that,
That shit
huh?
all white. I want some. I want all black. I want a different helmet at least. Like at least give us the. If we don't change
Maybe
the jersey, at least make the helmets matte black, bro. I would love that with the Raider symbol, the silver Raider symbol. That'd be fire, bro. What? My
what's up,
man,
Coach
Coach
Gravy?
Gravy. Gravy, what's
Hey,
up,
Coach
man?
Gravy, you going to
What up,
Bakersfield?
bro? Hop in, man. What's up? You
Coach
got some time?
Coach Gravy was the first. Coach Gravy was the first person I met in Bakersfield last year. The first guy I met that I knew from YouTube,
I
anyway,
need
I
my
should say.
man, my guy. I need my guy to hop in, man. Oh, my man, East Coast in the building. Should give me like at least 10 minutes, Coach. Give me at least about 10 minutes, my guy. Oh, that's sick, bro. That is sick right there.
What's up, guys? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
Hey,
you. Now say hit those likes, folks. Yeah, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate
how's
it.
you,
Yeah,
how you
man.
doing, Dante?
To bring
I'm
back
I'm
this
good, man.
silver.
Can't complain.
Uh, and see, that's another thing. I wouldn't mind it being, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind it being having like a silver, but it got to be like a real silver, bro. That like close to white, like bro. We need some. We need something that's gonna pop. Like at least reverse the shit. Like we got black jerseys. Let's have silver jerseys with the black pants and the black mat and bro, with the silver mask. That'd be fire, bro. Or we can switch it up. Just have it all black. Like I don't know. I think it'd be
I can
fire.
see it for one game a year. sure. I don't care, but I want the original uniform to stay. It's been that way since Al changed it from black and gold. It's been a
No, I'm just talking about
yeah
alternate
for
jerseys. I don't even care about.
right. I can see that for one game a year when they just have some kind of different jersey. I have no problem with that. The all black ones were sick. I thought they were
Not
sick
one game
looking.
a year.
But
When they- like how the Seahawks do it. They got alternate jerseys. They wear Jones a lot. Like we need to. It's a new vibe, man. Just get that. You feel me? Like this shit new. You 26, bro. Like we gotta and sticking with back in the day. That's cool. Well, shit. At least have an alternate jersey that's up to date. Like you know what I'm saying? Like a 2026. No disrespect. You feel me? I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Make that shit live, like, you know what I mean?
ain't that
2026,
bad.
man. Put new meaning in shit, man. Let's put new meaning into this, man. That's all. And building was.
What's up, brother? How you doing, man?
We coolin', man. Kubi ain't putting in that work in
Hold
the
on.
building. Midnight oil for after the mini camps. Yeah. Look, tell me.
Right. Yep. Give me 1 second, guys. Hold on.
Yeah. My man cooking. My man is cooking, you feel me? I ain't even gonna lie, man. I can't be on too late. You feel me? But I got about a good 30 more minutes. Who dog going crazy?
That was Gracie. My wife's away, so she's at her sister's house. She's uh, babysitting her chickens, so she's staying the night out there.
I remember you telling me that. You said that. I think you said that yesterday.
And she's chicken sitting.
Hey, guys, I popped down those lights because they seem to be like way too bright on my
You're
screen.
dark now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're like. Remember when I used to sit out my patio? You're like that dark.
It's not terrible to be dark, bro. It's not
I
terrible.
know. I'm a dark person myself.
Hold
We
on.
can still see it, man.
Hold on. Let me put this one up. Is that better?
I'm see good.
Okay, cool.
No, I like not to go back to dark. Never mind. I was wrong.
That's not necessarily the best thing in the world, is it? Hey, it's good to
Evan
see
Johnson,
you guys.
Bradley, would be a nice running back to draft. Yeah, I like
I just want to
Evan.
let y'all know, man, in the next couple weeks, maybe the next 2 months, you may not see me around much. I got a lot going on. So um, it's going to be a little heavy, what I'm going to be doing in the next few weeks. So just don't think I'm ignoring you. I'm just yes, do think I'm ignoring you. It is exactly what I'm doing. I'm ignoring you for a little while because I'm just going to be busier and shit.
Busier than a one-legged man in an ass kicking contest.
No, what I like to say is busier than a one-legged man on an ice patch. Yes.
That's pretty busy too.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
Yeah,
but
that's crazy.
thing about it is, we can all have opposition on what we think needs to happen in the draft, what we think needs to happen this way, but we all got to be happy with everything that's happened in this offseason. so far. The draft can be what it is. It doesn't matter what happens, in my opinion. The thing is, it's headed the right direction, regardless. So I'm pretty happy with it. Hey, is that Gracie?
No, it's Abby. Does that look like a pit
Oh,
bull?
that's that. Oh, sorry. I was like, I quickly looked. I went, oh,
Grace is at my feet right now.
Mhm.
I'm like, there's a puppy. But
Actually, she just stepped up. She's sitting on my foot now.
hey, I'll make sure you know where I'm located. And when we do Indiana shit, I'll make sure you're where you can where you can come there. Because to be
All
honest
right.
with you, it's about a 5-hour, 6-hour drive for you as well from where you're at.
That's fine.
So
I can take the drive.
yeah. So I mean, it's not going to change a lot. I mean, my wife's still going to be here until the end of May because she has obligations at the zoo as well. Because she works at Knoxville Zoo, which makes sense because she deals with an animal every day at home.
Right.
So what she does is go to the zoo and deal with animals, which is obviously right. She
The
deals
more
with
pleasant kind of animals.
this animal.
No, I'm
This
saying the animals at the
unpredictable
zoo are more pleasant.
unpredictable animals. So she deals with those daily at the Knoxville Zoo. So chances are she's probably going to end up at the Indianapolis Zoo after this is all said and done. So Indianapolis, Indiana. So which is a huge freaking facility. So that should be pretty cool.
Hell yeah. Nah, definitely.
Alex says, I see the light. I see the light. Yeah, I'm so sorry for showing my face actually a little bit better because I know you guys don't think I'm pretty at all. And I hope to God you think that I'm not. So, because if you do, then we got a problem. And Rosetown will be like, yeah, 1048 or 4048
nah, 48, 40.
on that last live. Dude, I deleted
48,
that.
48.
I deleted that thing. So I went in to clip it and I went, I'm just gonna like remove it. Because that one was one of those and YouTube even told me. I said I did not. I said I put that in the chat, but I did not accept them to the stage. And they go, we know. We did not see you actually put them on the stage. And then as soon as I got there, I was like, what the Rosetown can tell you. I'm like, what the hell is this? That's why we got to be damn careful when we put our links to the studio in the chat. Got to be dang careful because I did not hit add to stage. I did not hit that button. I said, who's this? That's all I said. And all of a sudden they're in there. And it was like a porno show. It was terrible. And it took me a second to get them removed. And guys, you YouTube creators got to be careful with this stuff. Got to be careful. YouTube knew though. They went back, looked at the analytics, and said, "Don't sweat it." But you didn't have to delete the whole thing. I said, "No, I just did it because I mean that was a smart thing to do." And I said I did download it though, and I clipped that out so I could put it back once you guys figured out what in the hell's going on. They said, well, the user is removed from YouTube for 90 days minimum.
Right.
That did that. So I'm like, yeah, but it's hard telling who in the hell that was. And then I looked back at my YouTube studio and I went, oh crap, I didn't have subscriber only.
Right.
If I had subscriber only on, then it would have been a subscriber. So it's kind of like, when there's a hit and run
Right.
and you don't know what color the vehicle is and the make and model, it's hard. But if you have subscriber only, they're the only ones that can actually, do that. At that point, you can say, well, it had to be a subscriber. You can narrow things down. YouTube just goes, we're just gonna remove that user, period, from YouTube for 90 days.
Right.
So, I mean, I'm telling you what, we were just like having a good time and no issues. And then this dude pops in, I'm like, who's that? And all of a sudden pops in there and it's a porno show. Literally a porn show. I was like, what are you doing? What in the hell? It shocked me so much that I couldn't react fast enough. So I'm like, oh, remove. So I go down there, remove. Then I hit ban from studio. And ban from studio, when you ban someone from studio, that means that every single time that you add someone, you have to authenticate them. They have to have a password.
No, that's crazy.
So just got to be careful, man. Be careful. Okay, that's all I'm saying. I don't even know where in the hell that came from. I have no idea, but it was not good. But I deleted it from YouTube, so you're not gonna find it. It was nasty work. Rosetown said it was nasty work, but I mean, you're not gonna find it because I deleted it unless somebody downloaded it and re-uploaded it. I don't know, but once I was able to get to it and able to Rosetown. Put that up there real quick. Rosetown says person came in deadiest and left the show. No, he left the show because I bounced him. Like I bounced him terribly bad. It was a huge bounce, but the thing is, he got his point across real quick. I had Mitch Rentz on the show, David Zahn, I think Raider Ron was on there at the time. It was like Cameron was on. Like this dude just pops on there like balls out with all kinds of crazy butt plug stuff going on. I just went, what is this? I didn't even know what the hell it was. I did not hit at the stage either. It just like went in. So I was like, oh shit.
He said it was a guy that like James in the video is crazy.
It was awful, bro. It was awful. I mean, even for me it was awful. I mean, it's like next level awful. And I'm like, okay, well, I guess my show's never going to exist again after this. Yeah.
Sorry, guys, my power went out for like 2 minutes. I'm back.
And then I'm thinking, okay, And then I'm thinking, Mitch is on my show. Is that going to affect his show? That kind of bothered me a little bit too. You
I
know,
was kind of wondering about that too when you were talking about it.
well, but it was kind of like, I mean, he was just a guest, so it doesn't really like affect him. He did
There was
what
another show that he was a guest on that we couldn't do certain things.
right, but he wasn't pairing it to his channel. So I mean,
Okay.
but I mean that one was standalone. Nobody was paired to it. But
Okay.
the thing about it was we were literally doing like an IG call on a YouTube channel.
Yeah, I don't know how that stuff works. I don't have a channel or
So
nothing.
what I didn't do, I did it so fast, I didn't take time to check all the blocks like subscriber only and all that stuff. But it was for 18 and over only. And that's why YouTube got all freaking bent up about it, is because it's YouTube only. But they also told me on an email, look, we saw that you took action immediately. I said, well, I don't understand why I didn't hit the button to approve them. And they popped right in there. And then they circled something that said, when you put it in the chat, certain AIs can go through it and they can approve themselves and add themselves. I'm like, what?
Like they hack in, basically.
Yeah, they hacked into it. So, and YouTube told me, don't, you're not affected. You're not affected by it. You took action immediately. I said, yeah, but I'm not real happy about it. It was awful. Rosetown can tell you how awful that was. It was awful. Rosetown says, nah, man, what if it was someone we know that hired and dared that person to do that? If it was someone we know that hired and dared that person to do that, I want to know who they are. Because I'm not going to beat their ass. I'm just going to slap them in the face. Open-handed, slap them like a bitch. Because that was freaking out of hand. That was not right. At all. That was over the top. Rosetown, you got to admit, that was over the top stupid. Tell me you agree with me on that. That was over the top dumb. That's how you get yourself shot. If you tell me you did that, and Rosetown blames it on Sweet James. I'm pretty sure it's not him. Rosetown, you got to admit though, please tell me, you got to admit that was like, what in the hell was that? I was shocked. I would have usually freaking popped that. I would have been like, nope. I'm like, who's this guy? And then next thing I know, he's on the show with some of the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life, to be honest with you. And I've been overseas a lot. Thailand, Philippines, all the stuff. I've seen a lot of crazy shit. That right there was crazy. That is not the shit that you see day in and day out. That right there embarrassed the shit out of me, to be honest with you. I was embarrassed by it. That's not ever anything I want to see on the show that represents me, I was pissed off about it. So, yeah, Rosetown. It had nothing. So I put the join link in the chat, and they were backstage, and I was like, "Who's this Dim KY blah blah blah?" in there, and the next thing I know, it freaking pops up on the screen, and that's what happened. I did not allow it. It happened, and I went, "Oh my god!" YouTube even said, "Look, we looked at it. Uh, we know that you did not authorize that." So, and it was an unsubscribed user. So they're telling me I got no issues, but I'm still pissed off about it because, like, man, why would you do that? What kind of human being does that shit? You know, it's like, why do you do that? I'm just telling. I'm trying to tell a content creator I can at this point. Just be careful. I mean, you know, sticking your come live with me on inside the in the chat sometimes doesn't necessarily mean that you can decide if they're coming in or not. If they click on that thing, I mean, they can backdoor that and get in there on YouTube. So YouTube even told me that there's backdoor methods to do it. A lot of them have figured it out. Somebody said Piano Man. Roast. Stop
Man,
it.
I ain't gonna lie, my bad. I need to cut it short, but I gotta get up in the morning.
Yeah, I'm saying I got a lot to do. I'm leaving for Indiana in a couple days, so I got a lot to do. So, hey man, good seeing you. I appreciate you bringing me on, brother. I just want to tell everybody, you know, if you're a content creator, be careful, man. Just be careful putting the join link in the chat. It's you got to, because the thing is, you can't be sure on everything that you click on when you're setting up a show. And my thing was, I didn't click the subscriber only block because I set the show up so fast. And so that's how that happened. When they got in there, and then somehow they were able to go live without me even saying anything. I mean, they got mass for 3 months, but I mean, damn, they're probably just going to create a new one next week and do it again to someone else. So just got to be careful. That's all I'm trying to tell you. I don't think I'm going to put the my link to my show in the chat again because of that. I mean, you're going to have to figure out how to use IG if you want to get my show, or figure out how to use something else, because I mean, I'm only going to send the link directly to you at this point. So, hey man, Yurp.
Yeah.
Good to see you, brother. I'm going to bounce. Good to see you,
All
man.
right, bro.
All right.
Have a
Take
good
care.
one.
All right,
Yes, sir.
see you.
Peace. I think I'll be in the back for a minute. Sitting in the back.
I had lost power. I got cut off, and then my Wi-Fi screwed up. It was resetting itself, so I had to wait for my Wi-Fi to come back up. And I came back in, but I didn't miss
man,
anything. The subject hadn't changed, so I know what's going on.
yeah, that's not what it. Yeah, the whole thing went left, but it is what it is. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even know what to say. Zip. I got a headache. My dog's getting on my nerves. Oh my gosh. I need to just lay down. That's what I need to do. East Coast, my brother.
Well, it kind
Man,
of sucks. Didn't get the chance to talk to East Coast that much.
yeah, I had a couple of questions for bro, but it's all good. Mike, yes sir, man. Man, I gotta get some sleep though. I ain't really sleep last night. For real, for real. So I gotta go to bed. But appreciate everybody pulling up, man. Uh I don't even know, bro. Shit, what the heck? With a child, everybody pulled up, man. East Coast, appreciate you, bro. Shout out Nat, man, who pulled up. Uh, Sacktown, my brother. Big appreciate you always pulling up. To the chat, everybody pulled up in the chat, man. Appreciate you. For those who just came in, sorry I'm cutting it short. But yeah, I gotta get some rest.
All right, guys. Have a good one.
Yes, sir. Hey, you get my text message? Oh, he probably did.
He's
I
gone.
text him.
All right. Well, good night. Good night to the chat. Uh,
Have a good one.
anyway.
Yeah, do you think you got any last little bit
Oh,
of words?
no, just gonna say thank you to the chat as usual. You guys are always on it. Appreciate y'all. And Yurp's always good. Thank you for letting me on your show. It's nice to have a platform where I get to vent some of my opinions and stuff. But
Sir.
it's always nice.
Yes, sir.
So I
Yes, sir.
appreciate that opportunity.
Hey, that roast time next time. That's gonna cost you a super chat. That Mendoza right there, boy. It's like,
I was getting ready to hit my mute button.
nah, shout. I can't wait till we draft him, bro. I ain't gonna lie. People be thinking I'm hating on him because I like Ty Simpson. That's not the case. It's not the case at all.
And they think I hate him too because I wanted to get more draft picks. But fact is, neither one of us hate him. Anyway, done. Stop. I'm gonna stop. Sorry.
Right, right. Nah, you good. But yeah, man, look, you're gonna be straight, man. Just gotta trust in the process, man. That's it. You feel me? Just gotta trust in the process. But yeah, man. Hey, man. Everybody in the chat, man. Make sure you hit that like button on the way out. Subscribe to the channel if you ain't subscribed already. I done lost 2 subscribers already, but we still here. We still doing it, making it do what it do. So, yeah, man, everybody have a good night. And peace and blessings to everybody, you feel me? With that being said, y'all know what it is. You're Raiders. Y'all have a good one. Rose Town, love you, bro. I holla at you. Everybody, peace. Catch you on the next one. Yes, sir.